like 10 kilometers an hour, but that counts.
Fun fact about kilometers, we don't use them here in America, but they use them up there in Canada, and Fox uses them where she's at across the ocean.
Yeah.
Literally
much
everywhere I
everyone-
go.
Kilometers just makes sense.
Yeah. Pretty much everyone else uses kilometers.
Yep, all the people that don't go to the moon. So, welcome everybody.
Except the math they
It's
did to get to the
Sunday night.
moon was done in metric.
Maybe.
Ooh,
So,
ouch.
it is Sunday night, Herald of Rain Campaign. It's good to see everybody. Good to see Miri in chat too. It's been a while. We missed her.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fox has some quick announcements.
I do have some quick announcements. We are a lovely group known as Quest and Jest, and we do shenanigans twice and sometimes 3 times a week, so come join us. Today is Herald of Rain, not Ruin, booty. I'm on your ass. You spelled it wrong.
Oh no.
Although it could be used for the same thing. Herald of Rain, run by me. This is more of like an Assassins, Middle Eastern style campaign. We have on Tuesdays, every alternate Tuesday, When Nine Lights Rise, run by Amber. So it's a more high fantasy, gods and new powers in the world rising, and lots of crystals because we love those. And we have Wednesday, Viridia, Roots of Ruin, or Roots of Rain by Booty.
It did rain.
It did rain. I guess we're switching campaigns now. I'll take Ruin, you take Rain, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah. If you like any of our stuff, we have a Discord. Hello, Next Sale. We have a Discord. We have YouTube. We do YouTube Shorts as well. Go check out Azrael. He does TikToks because he's hanging out with the kids and he's cool like that. Or if you want to be cooler, I can present to Knives. I got my knife out today, Spring. Are you proud of me? Look at this. She's sexy. She's gorgeous. She's really good at making vegetable cuts. So
Great.
if you like knives, check out Springer's Knives.
Yeah.
'Cause you can't
Vegetables,
customize them.
meat, they just cut amazingly, and they always feel really good in the hand.
It's got a good weight
That's
to
true.
it.
Yeah,
It really does.
It feels balanced so that like it's comfortable to hold, but also the handles always feel good in the hand. Like it doesn't feel off. Like you're not, one finger's not too tight or something. They're very well done.
And good balance is important, especially
Yeah, it
when
is.
you're in a fight and stuff's falling around and there's a necromancer somewhere about. Does anyone want to do a little recap for today?
We shall speak in that of it.
I can do a recap.
That fucking earthquake.
So we met, so this is from Moose's point of view. We met with a fancy guy and the general who was definitely impressed with Moose's abilities just from seeing the amount of weapons that Musa can carry. They asked us about what had happened in Merv. Musa wasn't really paying attention to all that, but, you know, Booty was, and basically we told him a little bit about the assassins, but not our direct involvement. And then they're like, hey, we might know a little bit more about you guys than you know. And we're like, uh-oh. But then they're like, but we want you to do a job. And then they're like, okay. And then they said there's a necromancer. And it's been a while since anybody's really massaged Moose's neck or given it any attention. So he got really interested in meeting this person and got really angry when we went to the place where the necromancer is supposed to be. There was a whole shopping episode in there, but Derek, or Azrael, hates those, so we're going to skip over the shopping right to the action, where we went to this lovely temple or ruin or something that Moose is going to rob. And as we delved into the place, one of those gravekeepers came at Musa, rude, like immediately started swinging at him, so Musa responded in kind, easily killed it. Some more came out, we easily killed those. Everybody else is screwing around with some brazier that has some fire going or something, and Moose is chasing after this bad guy. Well, I assume he's a bad guy. It looked like he was casting spells. I don't know, but a priest can ask him once he's dead.
We don't have a priest.
Well,
that's a
them's
problem
the
for the
digs.
rest of the party.
Yeah. Moose is gonna kill this guy. He keeps running, so it's like playing a game of whack-a-mole on a treadmill.
Never ending, truly. Well, with that, let's get back into the action. Where we left off, we were still in the middle of combat, starting at the start of round 5. The lair actions are still ongoing at initiative 20. The entire ground of this hill that the Temple of Fire is based upon experiences what looks like a localized earthquake. Ariun, you were guarding the entrance just to make sure nobody comes in behind you when you guys are exploring the tomb, and once the earthquake started, Shirun started to panic and buck. So you had to spend a little bit of time trying to calm her down, and Tikwani as well. So that's why you're outside of the building. Let me get some good music on.
Chic.
That's right. I need my jam up in here.
Because Fenric's about to start. We have where we last left off, Derek narrowly avoiding being blinded with the nice use of a very convenient potion after running a little bit too near one of these magic circles. You're at the brazier. Fenric, you're still at the entrance to this courtyard. Musa, you're in the side corridor having taken a hit from something. There's some sort of effect on you that's impeding your every move. Nickmund, you're almost close-ish to Musa. Fenric, you're up.
All right. First off, I'm gonna move 30 feet closer, and trying to cautiously avoid the giant glowy symbols that I've already seen smack other people with varying effects. Last time I tried to do an Arcana check on all 4 sigils and didn't really get much of anything in particular off of them. Can I try to see if there's something special about the fire in the middle and see if it's connected to what the tremor's going on?
Sure. What are you using to roll that check? You can do Arcana, you can do something else.
I think I'll try an Arcana.
Okay.
And we're gonna see how the virtual dice feel about me today.
As you're
Decently.
doing that,
That's a
Aryan...
19.
Nice. Aryan, roll initiative for me. Very nice. Alright. A 19, okay. So this fire, you have, in the previous round, seen it started off as an orange blaze. For 2 or 3 rounds, it turned into this blue fire, from where the gravekeepers, the 2 of them that you fought, rose from within it almost. At the center is... It's not a normal fire, from what you can see. There is almost like a cursed feeling coming from the fire itself, and it's stronger than regular fire. Similar to almost things that you might have seen, sort of brings you up that this is a Zoroastrian temple, and you've been in a couple of ruins of Zoroastrian nature before. Makes you think maybe this is some sort of cursed fire belonging to this place. Makes sense, they have some kind of special flame or blaze. But there's definitely a tinge of arcane influence about it. Whether it's from the fire itself or something near it, you're not exactly sure, because you haven't inspected.
Yeah, I'm not up there quite yet. Okay. So, for the moment, I think that's all I can really do for now, because I don't know that Musa's off on his merry adventure, and I just really want to get this earthquake shut off because I'm tired of falling on my ass.
Maybe you'll stay that way.
Yep, I think that's what I have for the moment.
Alrighty.
Why am I silenced?
I don't know. I'm gonna remove that. Aryun, it's up to you. You're outside.
So, I'm gonna say I've got them under control, and now I'm gonna go inside.
You've got them tied off, at the very least, so they won't run away.
Yeah. Tikawani's gonna come in with me.
Just go ahead and drag your character, and I'll bring you Tech 20.
Just going to dash in.
Mm-hmm. As you pass by the front door, you pick up on the same thing with your passive that the others, you overheard them talking about. You do see those moths, those lullabies, again stuck in moving in seemingly certain pattern, the same pattern that Fenric figured out and used to sort of open the door somehow.
Okay. Well, that was my movement and action, so I'm just going to pass turn.
Let's just have you roll a Constitution save as you're running through that door. Not a high DC. They're pretty high up.
19.
You're good. You duck under, and Tekwani is low enough that it doesn't bother her.
Okay. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okie dokie. Musa, you're in the corridor. The door in front of you closed. He's ducked into the left corner. What are you doing?
Well, Jim just said he didn't like that, and suddenly I just don't feel right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still gonna keep running. So I'll run up to the door. Does it open?
Yeah.
Oh, shnikes.
The door opens and you see a crowd of scared people huddled around a fire. There's tents, there's crates and boxes. It looks like they've been here for a long time. There's 4 people that you can see. 2 of them even look like twins. One seems to be a gnome, another is an elven lady with sort of her ears poking out from where her hair is sort of tied up haphazardly. And they just sort of look as if they were already shocked, and now they're sort of huddling against the wall the moment you open the door, running in. But you don't see the old man that you were chasing.
Where is the old man?
I taste magic. Smell him. He's somewhere here.
Can I use
Can you? Mm-hmm.
my action to search for, like, stirred up dust or some sort of shadow or, like, light that is refracting just
Refracting.
wrong?
Mhm.
Yeah. Deflecting.
You certainly can. Go ahead and roll me. What are you using to search? Perception, investigation, not investigation, but maybe survival?
Perception or survival would be the same. And would this fall under detect the details?
Can you pop that out for me? What does it say?
You learn to pay attention to details more than anyone else when you take the search action to detect a clue, robbing a body, or noticing small details, not including traps or secret doors. You have advantage on investigation and perception checks.
Go ahead. Take advantage. This would count.
Alrighty. I need to get my actual dice out. Nat 20, though.
Nice.
For 25.
Right at the corner of your vision, you see where Jim is looking towards your right, searching the corners, maybe the darkness behind you just to make sure he hasn't snuck up. You see out of the corner of your eye some part of the air just sort of distend, almost like a mirage, just for a second, just a flicker. You might have missed it if you weren't like at the peak of your adrenaline looking for that one thing to head forward, and you see he's somewhere here in this direction, hiding behind what looks like a barrel.
Can I use my bonus action to tug that spot back with my oh no, I have to be closer. I'm going to stay and block this door. I can't
Okay.
do what I wanted to do.
Okay, anything else?
It took my action to search, correct?
Yes.
Then nothing else. I just maintain my rage.
Use your bonus action to maintain your rage?
Yes.
Because that's the thing. Because if
Yes.
you don't, I'm going to mark it off.
Yes, I'm going to use my bonus action to maintain my rage.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna have everybody make me that DC 15 dexterity saving throw again as the ground once again shakes. And that means everybody.
Dex. Natural
I
one.
didn't fall over.
25.
It's
Okay.
19 for Ferminic.
Everybody except Aryun, huh?
Oh, I have to roll.
What did you get for me, Musa? I'm just gonna roll a couple d20s for the others. They're all fine.
15.
15. 15 just passes. You almost miss the timing because they're coming at like these constant, there's this constant interval in between each of them. You almost, in your focus of trying to find the guy and getting his location, miss like bracing for it, but you're able to. So everybody except Aryun. There's sort of a difference in the slickness of the tiles compared to the grass outside you just weren't prepared for. So you fall prone. Roll one for... I'd say Tekwani's low enough to the ground she won't fall prone. She's fine. Well, that's gonna be Derek's turn. What do you want to do?
When Fenric was checking out the bridge, did he mention anything about the fact that he was checking it out?
Probably not specifically, because I haven't been able to get like up close to it yet to actually go over any actual details. It's kind of more of a broad look. Do I have an idea of how this might connect together at the moment?
Think, like, I hear you getting closer. I kind of look over my shoulder at you and be like, this is probably more your realm of expertise. You take care of this. And then I'm going to start running. So we'll bonus action dash up to here. Actually, it looks like I need to do both. Dash, dash. Wah!
All the way up to the door?
Yep.
Very nice. You open the door?
Staying away from the stupid things.
Gotcha. Give me a second. I'm gonna have you roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please. As you open the door, in your haste, there is a quick flash from above your head, the sound of paper tearing almost, and there's a feeling that sort of floods your body. A paralysis starts to set in. What'd you roll?
12.
Oh, that's what I wanted to hear. You are under the effects of the hold person spell. Which is glorious. I'm pretty sure that's paralysis, right?
Yeah.
Thanks. As you go to open the door, your body sort of freezes up. But you do see a couple of these refugees and the fire that Musa is also looking at. Anything else?
You know the answer to that fucking question. No.
I just
No,
want
there's
to
nothing
throw some
else.
salt in the wound. I just want to throw some salt in the wound, Betty. I don't get to do this often. Okay.
You're the DM. You
Musa-
can do this as often as you like.
That's what I like to hear. Musa, you're standing there, you're looking directly at your target, right? Even though he is invisible?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You motherfucker.
Checking.
I'm going to kill you.
You see, he sort of says,
Well, you really don't know when to stop.
let's do... why not? Let's go big or go home. Yeah. You see the air starts to freeze, your breath comes out cold once again as he sort of angles his hand very carefully, as the commoners sort of huddle against the side, and he's gonna do a little cone of cold. So I'm gonna need a con save from you, DC 15, please.
Okay.
That was a giant go fuck yourself right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a good chance of this. Maybe. 14 plus 6 is 20. Minus 4 from the Bane is a
You rolled a 4.
Is a 16.
Okay, by 1. You passed by 1, buddy. Let's still roll that damage. 38 divided by 2 would be 19 damage to you, and cold is not protected by your
Why
rate,
did my
right?
health just reset?
Interesting.
I should have, like...
Yeah, I remember you were in the orange at some point.
Yeah, I wasn't bloodied,
No, you
but
were in
I
the
was
orange.
close.
Just give yourself like 30 HP down or something.
I think I was at 53, if I remember right. Let's double check. That's orange. Yeah. Is there 53 or 47? Ugh.
Take 19 of that cold damage. Even Jim sort of shivers on your back and he goes, I don't really like that. Chilly, brain freeze. Bad, bad, very bad. His invisibility does drop though.
Musa
see, that's
looks
his
like a
action.
Siamese cat that just
In what
came out
way?
from being trapped outside in the snow.
Okay. That's a really specific visual, but sure, buddy. Yeah. With his bonus action, he's gonna run away from you. He doesn't really see... He's gonna get up to here. That's his turn. Necromancer. You're muted, buddy.
Alright, Necromancer is in dim light right now. He's outside of the magic circle light. So dim light. So Necromancer's going to be real sneaky, and he's going to activate one of his Eldritch Invocations
Oh.
for invisibility. And that means I have to make a DC 15 Charisma save, otherwise bad stuff happens.
Magical rebound. It's a feature of this setting. It's supposed to be a low magic setting, aka discourage the use of magic.
21.
That
So
passes.
I'm good. So, Necromancer saw everyone running north, so he's going to be smart and he's going to cut through this room right here. And he's going to open the door.
What greets you is this very ancient stone fountain that's slowly still spurting water a little bit.
He's going to step in, and there's no door to get out to the north.
Nope.
So he's going to cut across the other way, open the other door, and start moving. And that is Necromancer's turn, but he's now invisible.
Invisibly opening doors to fountains. That's you, buddy.
Necromancer's turn.
Alright, Fenric. You did see Derek sort of freeze up if you want to say you paid attention.
Yeah, no, I mean, I am facing that direction. It's not exactly a stretch to say I looked up from the fire. So seeing Derek just strangely lock up, first I'm going to get just a little closer for giggles. You did say this was a magical effect, so I would like to cast Dispel Magic on Derek to get rid of said effect.
Okay. Just check hold person.
Because Dispel Magic says a creature, object, or magical effect within range.
You'd have to do a spell casting of 12. Oh, ongoing spell of third or lower when the target ends. Okay. Since whole person is a 2, that would automatically end. Describe how you break this for me.
As I walk forward, he's just kind of like, of course, leave the little guy who has a crystal embedded in his face to deal with the magic stuff. Why not? And then I'll just kind of like see him frozen, just kind of, chuckle a little bit, and then I'll fling off a little bit of magical force from my mask as I pull it from there, and then just give it a little bit of a backwards flick as I send it over.
Alright. Just for that split second, Derek, you feel your body tense up, but then it relax. You are in control of your muscles again.
Goofball. So, bonus action. I'm really sure what I can do with that for the moment, because I'd like to do some more investigating on the thing, but that'll be a full action, so... I think that's all I have for the moment, and then I'll save my investigations for next turn.
Okie doke. Alright,
Well,
buddy, you're up.
I'm gonna stand up. Because fuck that shit. I'm going to move up 15 feet. I'm gonna hold an action that if there's any hostile creature, I am going to shoot it.
Roger that.
Because I don't know anything about this magic-y shit.
So far, you're doing so good. Musa.
Musa's pretty pissed off right now. And he is going to... Let's see. 40. 45. How far away am I? 20 feet away. I am going to throw... Wait. Yeah, I'm 5 feet out of melee range. I'm going to throw the terminal edge. And I'm going to do this recklessly. I don't know how you recklessly throw a weapon, but it just says on an attack roll it features strength.
Yeah, you can throw it recklessly. That's the thing you can do.
You know, I think he just like...
You just shout really loud.
It just yells really loud, no regard for posture. 22 to hit.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
Is he native to this plane? Okay. Is he not native to this plane and or a shapeshifter?
No.
Okay. Then that doesn't matter. Damage.
Well, Jensen, there is an innocent crowd nearby.
I don't know that they're innocent. So that's a 12 to hit. I'm going to use my reaction to recall, or 12 points of damage. I'm going to use my reaction to pull the axe back and throw it again.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Who's the mad?
For 23 points of damage because I maxed out the damage die.
Okay.
Nice.
And you're slashing away at this old man. Anything else?
I don't think there is anything else I can do. Yeah, nope.
I'm imagining a very Kratos moment where it's just your chain attached to the axe.
Yeah, this first one, he throws it, hits the guy, pulls it back, and then he's like, "Oh, I've dialed it in now," and just yeets it into this guy's shoulder.
Mm-hmm. But you haven't pulled it back yet.
No,
right?
it's still over there.
Gotcha. Just take note. It's back to the lair action and everybody's favorite dexterity saving throws. DC 15, please, as the ground once again rumbles beneath you.
8.
Natural 1 for Necromant.
13.
So 16 for Fenric.
Buddy. Okay. Necromant, Aryun, Musa. Everybody that didn't get a 15 fails. What did you roll? Azro?
I rolled a 1.
Okay, so most of you fall prone, with the exception of Fenric, who has gotten too used to this at this point. That's unfortunate. Alright.
I mean, technically it's an 8, but it was a 1.
Musa, with advantage, you rolled a 13?
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and a 15, plus 2, minus a 4 rolled on the D4.
Oh boy.
This thing is really fucking you up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Moosa's
Nice,
not
nice, nice.
happy.
Oh. That dude needs to make 2 concentration checks.
For what?
The Bane. Or is that from somebody
It was
else?
a trap.
I wasn't
It's
here.
not from something
was a
else.
It was a
trap.
trap.
Yeah.
What the fuck
Mhm.
was he with his traps? Sorry,
They're magic.
I thought
Those-
I was excited.
I ran
Yeah,
through
no,
a door and
those-
got held personed.
Fucking trap, dude.
Hold personed it?
Whole
Oh.
person.
Yeah, those giant glowy
Somebody
things
held
in the
me
middle
tightly.
of the room.
I'm gonna get up.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna stagger my way over to him, and I'm gonna hit him.
You do that.
We shall start with
Poke
the
him with a
sword.
stick.
15.
As you go to attack him, he flicks his hand in a quick reaction. He's gonna shield that, so that misses.
It's not cool, dude. It's not cool.
He's a magic
It's not
master.
cool. Not cool. So I'll try and stab him again.
Mm-hmm.
I see your extra +5 and say fuck you.
That is.
But there's no sneak attack.
Did Ali make his save for the?
Oh yeah, I didn't roll. Hold on.
Ooh. Fail?
Yeah, he did. He got an 18.
Oh.
9 damage hits though.
Yeah. I also need poison save.
Poison save. Okay. Do-do-do-do. He rolled a flat 19, no bonuses.
It's bullshit.
He's an experienced old man. An evil,
Which means
evil.
he should be more susceptible to poison.
He's going to be an experienced dead body here in a minute.
You guys are so hostile. He's done nothing.
No, he messes with corpses all day. I don't think being around nasty, poisonous things is exactly new to him.
As his shield is dropping, you see he sort of channels his magic, mutters under his breath, and he gets this like you know that old man gleam in the eye and just like a twisted little smirk as he's looking at you, Derek, and then he casts invisibility on himself again. Let's see if he can hit what you can't see.
Joke's on you, I have blind sight.
Well, he doesn't know that, so he's going to try and run out the door that you came through. So if you
It's
want to
okay.
take your opportunity attack.
Derek doesn't know that either.
Okay, good to know. I don't know what the fuck that means, but
It
he
means
is
Donnie
invisible.
said, I have blind sight. Derek doesn't know that Donnie said, I have blind sight.
Donnie is confusing me right now. That's what you're doing.
He gets. I can't see him. I'm being a little shit.
Okay. He's gonna sneak his way. He's gonna sneak his way around. That's where he's gonna stay. Invisible. Necromant.
Igman's gonna stand up. And then he's
Get
gonna
knocked down.
move and dash to the door.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still invisible. And he's standing right next to the other invisible guy, and he doesn't know it. So, invisible Necromant is standing in front of the door where this guy just ran out.
Mm-hmm. You just missed him by a second.
Well, no. The other people don't know that Necromant's invisible.
That's true.
And Necromant says nothing yet.
Aryun does.
What's that?
Aryun saw you go invisible.
I was in...
Yeah, I can see in the dark.
Okay.
Good
But you don't know
her.
I'm all the way over here.
Yeah, I don't know where you are, but I know you went invisible, and I've seen you do it before, so she knows.
Gotcha.
I'm just
Anything else you want to do,
imagining.
Necromant?
That's all I can do. Just queuing it up that an invisible guy just ran in front of the door that everyone else knows the other invisible guy ran at.
Yeah, yep. That's exactly what... Fenric?
I'm just imagining the dust on the floor, just like the first guy ran out, and you see his footprints, and then we see another guy run up behind his footprints, and it's just a war of footprints.
This is Scooby-Doo level shenanigans. I just want y'all to know that.
Fenric has no clue that there's invisible people running around, because I can't see in the dark, and I didn't see anybody do it. So, I'm just gonna focus on the magical weird fire and the annoying earthquakes.
Might be useful.
Now that I am right next to the thing, can I give it like an actual...
Give me
look
an
over to try to
investigation.
figure this out? Okay, cool.
Or you can try perception, but then I'll give you information.
I like
Relative
investigation. Thank you.
Okay.
Investigation suits me much better.
Alright.
I am tempted to use my Tides of Chaos, but I'll just do it straight. That's a 10.
Well, you do see there is a base that the brazier is built upon. It's stone, and luckily for you, it's not very hard to see. There's lots of magical, or like runes, there's mosaics and all sort of built into it, but there's also a strange hole, right in the center, on one of the sides. Strange hole, though. Shit, maybe something fell off.
Can I kind of like look around and if there's not anything obvious on the floor?
No.
No, of course not.
Smaller than the width of a finger, almost, like, or like maybe the fingertip size kind of hole.
Very tiny then.
Mm.
If I don't have anything to shove into it,
Stick your finger in it.
if I stick in my pinky, what happens?
You don't actually have to do that.
Just remember the immortal advice that we received from Ren and Stimpy many years ago. Don't pee on the electric fence.
Exactly.
Wait, where are you putting your finger? Yes, do tell. Fenric, you're putting your finger in the hole?
No. I don't think I actually have anything to shove into it without
Alright.
bodily risk. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna kind of shove. I don't really know what this is. There is a little hole, but I don't know what it is for.
Alright.
And I guess that's all I did, because, yeah, I don't know there's invisible people in the room, and I'm just flabbergasted.
Thank you for the raid.
Welcome in.
Hey, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy your time. You came here just in time to see us go through some Scooby-Doo-esque shenanigans inside of a ancient temple as we deal with a necromancer.
There is a magical fire burning at the center, a couple magic circles, the usual decoration. The necromancer went invisible, one of the party members went invisible, they missed each other through the door. It's great. Good times. Aryun, what do you got for us?
Well, I'm going to stand up. And is there a way to disrupt these magic circles?
Nobody's tried so far.
Okay,
what do you want to
If
do?
you get close to them, at least the one in the bottom right corner, when we've... Never mind, you were outside, you didn't see it.
You did not see it.
I could see in. I could see to the magic circle.
Give me a perception check to see if you notice what happened to Derek. If you peek just in time.
13.
You saw something happen to Derek and, what's his name? Musa, who ran through one of the circles, but you're not sure what over the table is. Even within 5 feet of the circle, there is an effect, but you're not sure about that exact distance.
Okay. Well,
thank you for
then
the
I'm gonna come up. I can't really do much else, so I'm gonna come up here and see if I can help Fenric figure this bracer out.
Go ahead and just give me an investigation roll. We'll see if you can beat his 10.
16.
You almost want to smack Fenric up the back of the head. You're like, that's a keyhole. That's obviously a keyhole in the center. A tiny little keyhole.
Okay, I'm gonna yell out, guys, we're looking for a key. That should turn off the bracer, possibly. Maybe.
Alright.
Did that take my whole
Anything
action?
else? I'll say that took like maybe...
Bonus
It
action?
didn't take your whole action, yeah.
Can I use my action to, hold an action to attack anything hostile non-lethally? Because
Gotcha.
we're not supposed to kill the guy.
Describe how you want... So, like, you're not going to go for lethal arrow shots. You're just going to go for limbs or something.
Yeah. Shoulders, Achilles tendons, butts.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Musa, it's back to you.
I'm going
I
to...
do yell out we need to keep him alive, just as a note.
I'm going to get up from prone. So that's half my movement. Oops. It's the measure tool. And I come out this door.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, great. Oh, don't worry, guys. This is gonna go great. Minus a d4 from the Bane. That is a 3 total.
You do the same, Derek. You see, and you almost reach out to go like, no, but it's too slow motion. You see as he pulls open the door, there is what looks to be some sort of scroll or parchment, like that's sealed somehow on top of it. But when he pulls it, it rips, and you see that same spell effect go into you, Musa, as you are paralyzed by a hold person spell.
If Fenric seeing this is just like, really? I just helped the other one.
And I think, I don't know, can you use your bonus action if you're paralyzed to maintain your rage?
No.
Rules Slur? Can I get a ruling on that?
No, nothing. No actions, no bonus actions.
Interesting. I'm gonna take that rage off of you.
When he gets out of there, he's gonna super rage.
Yeah, I bet he is. I'm guessing there's nothing else you can do.
No, there's nothing else I can do.
Because you know what time it is? It's time for those dexterity checks, baby. Let's go, DC 15.
I'm paralyzed.
I think he automatically
I
fails.
can't make a dexterity save.
Oh dear, you just teeter over and fall, and you hear Jim sort of laughing in your head, a little bit mean. He's not
I
the
got
one
an
that's
18 for
paralyzed.
Derek.
That passes.
I got an
7 for
8!
Nicoman.
That's in that
Girl.
one for 4.
Okay, so nobody passed, is what you're telling me.
I
What
did.
about the guy?
You did? I'll do for
I
the
got an
guy.
18.
Okay, you're good. Everybody else put prone on your sheets or just take note. No, that's
I'm just gonna take note, because putting it on and off is annoying.
Gotcha. It's not ability check. Saving throw. He's good. He rolled a total of 21. Derek, back to you.
Okay,
Does he
so
hear
I
the
have
movement?
to ask,
Mhm.
since he wasn't sneaking away because he didn't roll stealth, and I've now got that pretty decent passive perception, I would have heard him go out the door
Run out the
to
door.
the right, and then I would have heard someone else come up invisibly from the other side of the door. So I would assume that's not the guy that I'm chasing after.
You make me an intelligence check to see whether your assumption has been assumpted.
Dumped.
Shit. I don't want to.
You guys were complaining I don't make stuff hard enough for you guys. Is this hard enough?
Encounters.
It's working?
Don't make me use my stats. This is bullshit. D&D? The fuck's wrong with you? It's a 13.
You heard footsteps run out, you don't know which direction, and then you still hear sort of shuffling near the door. It's not enough. DC was 15 to piece together somebody else ran out, somebody else came in. Because you don't know 2 people are invisible. You don't have that information with you. What you gonna do?
Metagame like a motherfucker?
Don't you dare.
Well, the most obvious non-metagame thing is, would you like a dexterity save as I trip over the invisible body I can't see?
You know what? That's a great idea. Do a dex save. You sort of run out after the invisible, but there happens to be Nikuman's prone body that you trip over.
17.
Meanwhile, Musa is sort of frozen in the other one. You're fine. You catch your footing, look around and make sure nobody noticed. Everybody else is too busy falling on their asses. You're fine.
Okay.
What you got for me, buddy?
Did I clear the body and not touch it? Okay.
You sort of tripped over his legs. You're fine.
Okay.
You can even say Nikuman might make a grunt or two. Maybe you recognize it. I'll allow that. See, I'm
Eric?
generous.
Do I hear someone else breathing within, like, I don't know, 10 feet in the shiny bubble?
You can make a search action.
I don't want to do an action. Let me look something up.
Mm-hmm. Your passive perception is 20. It's pretty decent. Let's see. I'll just roll a stealth to see how loud he's being. $13. You know he's somewhere to your... this direction. You don't have an exact. You can make an attack at disadvantage, like sort of just blindly going at the wind. I'll give you that.
Okay. I will step a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
And then start flailing.
This token is here. I don't know if you can see it, but
I can see
attack at
it.
disadvantage.
That one missed.
Yes.
But I'm gonna try it again.
I will say this, Arion, you see him trying to hit somebody, so if you want to take your held action, you can also try right now. So I don't want you to waste it.
That one also missed.
It would be at disadvantage for sure. because I'm prone.
100%. And he's also invisible.
I know,
Triple
but also
disadvantage.
Just do your
I'm
best.
prone. 16.
That hits.
Does he reaction that?
He does not. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. Go ahead.
I did not use a poison arrow because I didn't want to waste it. So that's 8 points of damage.
You hit something. You see the arrow sticking out of the body.
Nice. There's an arrow sticking out of him, guys. Now we have
Yeah.
a general idea of where he is.
Yeah.
Don't forget your second attack.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh
Thank you,
yeah,
Donnie.
it's your full attack action.
Well,
Also,
I
this
forgot
one
about that.
You probably still have disadvantage. You can't see his whole body.
Yeah.
Still hits.
21.
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh, quest accepted. Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid.
Oh,
Hey,
welcome.
in. Another
Glad to
8
have
points
ya.
of damage.
All right. Somebody
Raid
update
City
them. What's
today.
going on? You're good.
We're trying to hunt down a necromancer. There's a lot of traps. There's a
Listen, I have
layer
rabies.
action that knocks all of us prone because none of us can pass a dexterity saving throw. Well, it seems like only once around one person per round passes the dex saving throw.
The one round everybody except for me passed.
Musa is baned and paralyzed right now. So he's not going to pass the saving throw to get out of this.
No, he isn't. You
Was
know the
that a
best part of that,
concentration
Terry?
roll?
Yeah, it was. And he rolled an 8. And that's fail, so he drops invisibility. With the 2 arrows sticking out of
I did a
him,
thing.
you did do a thing. Arrive late, always a G. You see he's sort of holding his side where he's bleeding. And he's right in front of you, Derek. Is there anything else you can do, or is that your turn?
Oh no, that's my turn.
Well, my little necromancer old boy over here is gonna say,
All right. You guys can fight. I'll give you that.
he sort of turns to you, Derek.
Truce?
As much as I want to not, we do need you alive, so if you tie your hands up, sure.
Yeah, all right. No need to get snippy about it. They almost had you on the ropes. Make sure you stop the crazy one, right?
I look over and see like the rage is gone from his eyes, and now he's just like annoyed.
And prone.
I can't promise anything.
I'd like to think the rage is still in his eyes. He just has to build back up that internal strength.
That's stamina.
He's still angry.
All right. Do the rest of you accept this truce, or is somebody gonna do something else?
I'm gonna do something else, but he doesn't know it
I
yet.
got crazy eyes.
Well, he's standing there. He's got his hands up. Nikuman, it's your turn.
Nikuman's gonna stand up from prone, still invisible,
Mm-hmm.
and then he is gonna stand right next to the guy, and then he's gonna touch Saphir's lantern for Azure Aura,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy has got to make a DC 13
Dex save.
Dex save, or else he can't be invisible.
Got it. Very nice.
Just him.
That's a 7. He fails.
So Nikuman poofs into sight right in front of this guy, and then he glows blue. And so no matter what happens from here on out, I guess until dawn, he can't
I think
go
it's until a
invisible.
while. Yeah.
But it doesn't say. And that's a bonus action. Nikaman's gonna take his turn, and he's got some of the rope we bought. We bought rope, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lots of rope.
He's gonna take some of the rope, and he's gonna grab the guy's hands and tie him up behind his back.
Okay. So you've dusted him in glitter. You tie him up. Is there anything else?
As
before I end
Nikoman
this
starts
combat?
tying his hands up, Derek's gonna be like, no, in front. You want to be able to see his hands.
All right, Nikaman undoes the knots a little bit, moves the hands right around front, and redoes them. Reties?
Particular. Isn't he?
All right.
I-
If nothing else,
Not
Oh, no,
particularly.
those- Tres. Okay.
We need a
I'm gonna end
key.
the combat.
Just before anyone thinks of anything, Derek points at Moose and goes, "We'll just let him simmer for a little bit."
Lisa.
I could help him, but it might put me a little low on my capabilities for the moment.
Go ahead and roll me another wisdom saving throw. It's DC 14.
Cool. So I rolled a 5,
Mm-hmm.
and then for wisdom I add 2, and then
Minus
I rolled
4?
a 4 on the bane,
I'm getting a 4 on the bane.
so it's a 3.
This Bane is so good. Alright. Everybody, Bane your barbarian. It works. It takes you a full minute to break out for the spell to finally wear off. You can start feeling your fingers twitching and your muscles slowly release. The paralysis wears off in a minute. The Bane wears off not long after that.
During that minute, I want to turn to the Necromancer dude and be like, "How do we stop the shaking?"
He sort of sighs.
There's a key in my left front pocket, if you would be so kind. And he sort of sticks his chest out. Go on.
Nikoman?
Go on, Derek. Feel up a man.
Nikaman reaches into the pocket, grabs the key,
Uh-huh.
and he heads down towards the brazier.
Mm-hmm.
And he gives the key to
Good deck
Fenric.
save on your way to the brazier.
I could. Just for shits and gigs, you know?
Nikaman eats shit on the way to the brazier.
The ground trembles, you fall, the key sort of tumbles out. You know,
Oh, man.
the usual. Eventually, it takes some time. You fish it out from where it has been in the magic circle using mage hand or a sword or whatever you have managed. You get the key, you stick it in the lock, you turn it, and the fire goes out, along with the magical circles.
And then, as
then
we
there
get
was
all
that.
of this dealt
Mhm.
with, just for shits and giggles, I'd like to go out to Gobi, grab one of my magical rugs and bring it back inside, because remember, still
Uh-huh.
had 2 of those.
Yes.
And then, as I start walking towards the old guy, I'm just gonna be like, little rope. And I'm just gonna yeet it towards him as best as I can. And then
Uh-huh.
just, as it's flying in midair, teddy sheep! And as I, like, watch with that excited, like, childlike expression of joy as I finally get to use this.
The old man is just watching, what the fuck? And then he gets bundled up in the carpet, his hands bound in front of him with the rope, and now he's extra bound and he's covered in glitter. You've made a nice little glittery burrito of this man.
Look
Be like,
back
"You
and
wanna
forth
do
from Necromancer to Fenric. It's excessive.
I've wanted to use that on somebody ever since it happened to me.
So bring it along with us and use it like when it actually matters.
You know how weird it would be to see a little man carrying a rug everywhere he goes?
Tell me you don't want to see that every day.
To be fair, if you look at this and you look at me, it is like the same size. You know how hard that would be on my back?
I just want to see you actually like putting in some physical work and lifting things.
Wow.
I got it. And I will pick this thing up, but I'll make sure to drop it a couple times. Oh, sorry. On my way to however we're transporting him back.
On my back. That's just unnecessary.
Nikuman's gonna flash his magic hands at Musa for 4 points of healing.
Nice, thank you.
What are the
commoners doing? Well, if you look in, you see they're all sort of still huddled up next to barrels, just carefully watching whatever the hell is going down as you hogtie this man beyond comprehension.
Yeah, I have no earthly idea there's anybody there. I've been in the main room the entire time.
A short man with a beard walks into the room that they see for the first time, and he points at him and goes, "Who are you?"
Necromancer. Roll me a history check.
Great. Ooh, that's actually really great. It's 18.
Nice.
You look over these people from left to right. You see two people who are sort of huddled together. They look very similar in resemblance. One is a guy, one is a woman. They must be twins or either really closely related siblings of some kind. There's another woman, an older one, with her hair sort of very coily, very volume, that has a lot of volume sort of pulled back, showing that she has elven ears. And then there's someone else that sort of crouches up from behind a barrel. This is a shorter person, gnomish in build, dark skin, dark hair as well. But it's a face, that same expression that you've seen before. It sort of tickles at the back of your memory. And this woman looks at you and she goes pale. And her eyes widen in fear and she sort of starts muttering in a language familiar to you, but not to many others. The Scourge. The Scourge. Scourge of the Volga. And she retreats and presses back into the wall, pointing at you in fear. Anybody else who's nearby would have seen this.
Nikuman just freezes inside.
The rest of you.
I look at Derek and say, "That seems like a you problem." And then I punch the carpet one time.
Just take note of that.
I look around like, initially look at Fenric, then at Arian, like, I don't know. One of you make sure he doesn't kill the damn wizard.
Musa, we need him alive.
That was preferable.
No. The not alive was if we could not in any way circumstance
I
bring
still
him
don't
alive.
know if we can get him back to city alive.
Musa, you're not allowed to beat him up anymore. He's tied.
This one is like an angry, mangy dog. Bring him to heel. Clearly violent. That was in my kidneys, you little shit.
I would say, if anything, light beating. You just don't go overboard. No killing him. And then I'd like to take a small length of rope. I'm gonna cut it like yay big. As I wrap it around his head to bind his mouth so he can't talk, just in case he has any vocal spells.
Now this is just excessive.
Well, I happen to know that there are little tricks that you can do, and I don't know what little tricks you have. So now, you can't do any.
All of my tricks are big. I've never done anything little in my life. But sir...
This is really conducive for dialogue. I'll tell you that.
Alright, so I guess I'll go with Musa to bring him outside to my cart, and we can start getting him like wrapped up in there to make sure he stays in there for the journey.
Okay, so you and Musa are bringing him to the cart. What's everybody else doing?
I went into the room with Nikamund, and I guess I see these people backed against the wall. Just the woman looks terrified, or they all look terrified?
They all look terrified. The woman looks like she's seen a ghost or a demon rise up from the underground, snatch her babies or something.
Just come up beside Nikamund, looks at him and goes, "What'd you say to them?"
Nigaman just looks at Derek and kind of looks back and doesn't say anything.
Helpful. Just get a bit closer and, like, it's okay. The Necromancer's gone. You guys can relax.
What necromancer are you talking about?
The old man that, well, like, looks down at the end of the room at the just wall covered in ice that did all that.
He's a little weird, sure, but he was gonna get us into the city. Are you guards or something?
You see it's the man, one of the twins, it seems like, that's taking charge and sort of blocking everybody else with his one arm. Not very effectively, but trying.
We're not guards. I guess you could say we technically work for the Sultan.
Are you here to imprison us or something? We ain't done nothing wrong.
We didn't even know you were here. We came looking for him.
Must you take him?
Yes, he is coming with us.
Can you bring us in as well? Do you have that kind of power?
How did he say he was going to get you in?
He was gonna smuggle us in. We paid him. He has the capabilities.
I could probably find a way to get you in. It might take some time. I don't think I can walk you through the front gates.
We have been waiting here for weeks. Might as well add another few days. What is the difference? But you swear it. You will bring us in. He has brought others before. That's why we can trust him. We don't know you, though.
So if you trust him, why do you look terrified?
Well, you just sort of burst in here, yelling bloody murder, and then you see a small, quiet voice picks up. And you're with him? Child killer. Fire starter.
And she points at Ekomund.
Follows her finger, looks back at her and goes, "What do you know of this man?"
What do I know? I know he came to the village in a raid, bringing nothing but fire, death, and violence. I saw it. I saw him and all his friends set fire to an orphanage, and they let it burn. Those poor kids.
When was this?
Months ago, I thought I could run far enough across the sea, several cities, and here he stands in front of me, and she points an accusing finger at you, Nikomund.
Nikomund's eyes are just averted.
Turn back to face Nikawan. Is that true?
You just see the slightest of nods.
I'll get you into the city. You're gonna have to get closer to the city. It's because it was what? It was a few days travel to get here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A day and a half, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I can't send word or come here to get you myself once I find a way in. So if you are half a day's travel outside of the main gate, I can come get you once I know how to get in.
We will come with you if that
You
is
don't have
true.
to worry about him. I don't know what he's done in his past. I have a feeling there's a conversation we need to have.
Persuasion check. I'll let you have advantage. It was fairly decent.
Ooh, advantage. What is my persuasion at now? Oh, okay, that's good. It's a 25.
Nice.
You see between, like, the elf woman hugging onto this gnome and sort of comforting her and your words, she sort of nods, but she keeps Nikuman in her eye line, not taking her eyes off him at all. She sort of just nods reluctantly.
I will go. We are desperate.
As I said, I'll find a way in. And either if I have a map or they have a map, I kind of show them like a rough area of where they should wait outside the city.
Okay.
Like, I'll meet you here.
Sure. They're okay to travel either with you and stay back a little bit or go their own way, whichever way you want them to. But they'll wait outside.
I'd say for them, like, they probably would not want to travel with the man that they said burned down an orphanage.
Yeah, probably not. Probably keep a lot of distance between you guys. You see the female twin sort of pipes up.
We cannot offer you much as payment, but the old man, he said he was bringing other goods along with us, sort of our price. If you want to search his things, maybe you can take it as payment?
No. Consider that payment for what's happened in the past. It's yours.
Eric's doing something nice? What the fuck?
Hell must be frozen over. Damn.
Nikuman steps out of the room and he tries to do his invisible trick. But Fenric's too close and it's still light here. Nikuman just looks stunned.
The rest of you want to leave him there or come back? What do you want to do? Stay at the carts? Ready to head out?
Well, I'm not leaving Musa alone with the guy because I'm not letting him kill him.
Once I'm sure like that group is good to go on their own, Derek's turning to Nikoma and says, "We need to have a talk."
Yeah.
So, for some reason, I was under the impression that you don't remember your life before you came to this part of the world. But you do remember.
Yeah.
And part of that includes burning down a fucking orphanage?
Nikuman looks to the rest of the group, seeing if they heard this.
Were you guys standing here with the body, or are you already packing up? What were you guys doing while this was going on?
Pretty sure we had said we were going to the carts.
Okay.
Yeah, if this is during the carts and getting the guy loaded up, then I'd still be outside. I would like to go back inside eventually, just general looting of the place, making sure if there's anything shiny. But it's all how
Several
long?
minutes, like at least 10-15 minutes would have passed for Derek to talk to everybody, get them to come out, make a plan. So you decide where you want to be as this conversation's going on.
I'm at the carts with the guy.
I would tie this guy to Bitey, who is
Oh, not even the
hee-hawing
cart?
his head off. No, he doesn't deserve the cart. He's got to ride sideways across a bareback donkey.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be comfortable. And then I'm
No
going to
kidding.
go inside and loot the bitch. Musa ties him to the donkey, and then I turn the head inside, and it's like the anger's gone, and now it's like money signs.
We'll say these people are by the carts.
Can I wait until Musa leaves and untie the guy and put him in the cart?
You certainly can. You certainly can. He says,
It's nice to see not all of the young have lost their manners. I appreciate it, young lady.
he says as he's burritoed up.
He's got something in his mouth.
I appreciate it, young lady. It's nice to know they haven't lost all their manners. Good day.
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay.
So I guess
Okay.
with that, I would be there to hear Derek say this, because
Yeah.
it wouldn't take too long to tie the
Well,
guy
once
to a
I
donkey
like once
and
I saw
walk
people
away.
coming in, this would be a conversation like we're having in a corner and keeping the voices down.
Okay.
Then
And,
if I don't know this is going on, while this is going on, I'm searching the place.
How are you searching? There's a map. You tell me what you're going, where you're going.
Well, I'm gonna start with the stuff closest to the entrance.
Okay.
So this bottom corner.
We'll just say you didn't walk through that. Derek, as you and Necromancer are having this conversation, the others are walking around all over the place. You may continue if you so desire.
This last thing was asking if you had burned down a orphanage.
If I remembered everything. There we go. Yeah, that was. I remember everything.
Why?
We were raiding. They had stuff, we wanted it.
Orphans had things you wanted.
The city, the village had things we wanted.
Like, why was this not something you told us earlier? Why hide who you were?
I think I did tell you. I told you I was being punished.
Being punished could have been like you stole a loaf of bread. That doesn't tell me anything. The difference in pissing off some noble in some far-off city and slaughtering kids because you wanted things.
My tribe raided. They lit the fire, but I did something worse. Now God is punishing me for it.
What's worse?
I did nothing. I didn't light it. I didn't help. I did nothing.
you did nothing at all during the raid, or you did everything up to but not including burning down the orphanage?
Saw the building burning. I saw the kids panicking. I did nothing.
But if you come from a tribe of raiders, a burning building should be Tuesday for you. So why is this time worthy of punishment? How many other villages and lives did you destroy?
Many. I don't know why this time was special. Just before I was magicked here to the Silk Road, it was that thought. What if there's something better? What if there's something more? And then I'm wandering through the desert.
I'm not your judge. I've done dark things as well. I'm not necessarily proud of them. I'd hid it behind the veneer of it's for the greater good and everything. I never did what you did. I don't know what bothers me more. Actually, I do, but it's not by much more. How do I know you aren't going to hide anything else that's going to have some kind of impact on us just because it happened somewhere else in the world?
There really wasn't much more. I mean, my tribe were getting beaten by Hakim's people. We were getting beaten by Ariun's people. And we were taking on whoever was weaker to try and get away. And that's all we were. That's all we did.
So you come from people of cowards. If any part of your past comes to haunt us these days, I don't know. But you're going to help me find a way into the city, and you're going to start your reconciliation by helping those four. And somehow you're going to have to gain back the trust you lost. And then I walk away.
You going to tell them?
No.
Derek, you walk away. The rest of you notice they're having this tense conversation. And I think it might be a good time for a little breather before we do the looting. Let's take our little 5-10 minute break here just to decompress after that insane switch from emotions. Am I sorry I did that? Not really. I hope you're having fun, whoever's still here. Thank you for joining us so far. We're gonna take a 5-minute break and we'll be right back to continue with the shenanigans. Go grab some water, grab some food, and join us on the flip side. You can also check out our Discord in the meantime. See you around.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. I hope you grabbed a little bit of water, had a nice little snack. As we're continuing to something a little less heavy, we have Musa, who completely ignored the heavy conversation. You went straight for the room at the side, which happens to be a room filled with chests. Good to you. As he's doing that, I want to know what Fenric, Aryan, you guys are doing as you see like they're having this tense conversation. What's
Well, I'm
what's
outside.
going on?
I did
Outside,
say,
outside.
Yeah, I'm outside with the guy in the
trees
cart.
with the horses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did say I wanted to go back inside and loot the place. So I think I'd be alongside Musa, especially knowing that how much magical crap there's been. I am specifically looking for not blowing myself up or getting frozen in place or whatever other magical, means there may be at the moment. So I would walk inside with my Side of the Gaib active, just for
Okay.
the extra layer, and then just start. I guess I'll follow Musa since I know he's good at looting things, so I'll just kind of like let him go first, and if something happens to him, then I can worry about it.
Gotcha. All right. Deathglare, sometimes a good cup of tea solves a lot of problems. Or just represses them. Both is good. You, Musa, are in a chest room. There are a few chests here. In the middle chest, there is a large lock. And the other two, there are smaller locks.
I'd like to pay equal attention to all of the chests and carefully try to see if they open, but I'm assuming because they have a lock, they are locked.
Okay.
And
how are you doing that?
I am not proficient with thieves' tools, but I do have a set.
Okay. Well, you just gotta roll flat. No bonus for you?
That's weird. Okay.
It's a sleight of hand.
Yeah, it is.
I do have proficiency
If
with sleight of hand. Just not with tools,
As I
so
see
I don't
him
get the...
doing this, since we're not in the middle of the city and I can be vocal, I'd like to give him guidance.
Okay, just add a d4 to whatever you're doing, buddy.
It's a 12.
Okay. You start. The lockpicks dent a little bit, get jammed, and you can't continue. 12 wasn't enough, DC was 15. Now it's higher.
I'll go to the next one. We'll leave that one for Derek. I'll go the one with the big lock on it, and I'm going to try that one next.
I'm just going to repeat guidance as necessary.
Gotcha.
Well, it lasts for a minute, right?
I think it
For the next check.
It lasts for a minute, but I think it's only for the next check.
That one's better. It's a 13.
Concentration up to 1 minute. Adds a d4 to any ability check using the chosen skill. Yeah. So I guess it actually just lasts for that minute. Yeah, Donnie's right. Cool.
Perfect.
Fancy that. Donnie's right.
Don't give him a bigger head than he already has.
I mean, I just read the fucking spells. Like
13 does not pass.
Okay, then
this one is bigger, more complicated, more dense. Something broke?
I'll leave that one for Derek. And then I'll do the next one.
Okay.
That one's a 23.
This one opens. Clearly you've had practice, you were just a little bit rusty. Nothing wrong with that. You crack open this chest. Let's see what you find, shall we? I want you to roll
There's
me.
a mini mimic inside that just like, how Oh, hello, Stack.
Roll me a d12.
A D12. D12. 12.
Okay. There is a very nice set of armor complete with like greaves and like this part that I can remember right now.
Racer.
Racer?
It's very nice, and there's like this embedded flame motif, and you see there's little rivets set in it. It's like a studded leather piece of armor.
Okay, I'm gonna shove that in
And
my
it is-
backpack for now.
La magical. For your eyes.
Okay.
There's also like 100 gold pieces worth of like gems and jewels sitting in the side.
Okay.
I'll shove that all in my backpack for now. But you can add that to
You
the
add
party
the
inventory.
money, I'll add the thing.
Just put it in the party inventory. Just
Gotcha.
mechanically speaking, Moose is carrying.
Got it.
Then I'm going to step out and just yell over to Derek. Derek, do the 2 easier chests. Don't worry. And then I'm going to, there's no door there, so I'm going to go check the room up here. Not going through the magic circles.
I guess I'll go unlock the chests.
Okay. I'll need a DC 18 and DC 21 sleight of hand, so.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
I
First one.
repeat the guidance onto Derek. I'm just not going to
Okay.
keep putting it in chat. That way we don't log it.
The
Lag it down.
18 one is a 25.
Oh yeah, that opens.
And the 21 is a 22.
Okay, you crack
More
both of those.
specifically, I rolled a 2 and a 3, but I'm reliable.
I'm proud of you.
Good job.
So that brings us to 20. It was the guidance that got me up to 22.
Yes.
It was useful. I will have names. Shock, roll me a d12, and Azrael, you roll me a d12 as well.
I'm going to use a real die because I've had mixed results on that.
I got a 4.
Okie dokie.
We
Ooh,
have
you're gonna like
got-
this.
That is a 10.
Okay. Both of you find 100 gold pieces worth of gem and jewels as well, so make sure somebody keeps note of
Okay.
that because I ain't tracking your money for you. As for the items,
Just one
In the
person
first
at
chest-
a time, though.
yeah, just one person at a time, please. You find this very nice sort of purple cushion, and then there's this very heavy glass bottle sitting in one of them, just placed, and there's this light gray, almost swirling cloud within this bottle. I'm gonna add it to your consumables. Not consumables, your party loot. And as
I
for
added
the
the
other
money.
one, what did you... Yeah, okay.
Oh,
What did
okay.
you roll, Shock?
10.
Okay, there is a very nice potion bottle that you see that has this almost sort of cool bluish to the touch almost. It's very cool
Hmm.
in temperature, not in terms of looks.
Yes. I mean, it could be both.
righteous, man.
It's got some nice swirls and glitter, and it looks great.
For my lovely audience, the first one was studded leather of fire resistance, an ever smoking bottle, and a potion of fire resistance.
Nice. I didn't even have to sit down for the 15 minutes per item.
I'm assuming you'll do that eventually when you get out.
I figure I'll just do it on the way back.
Okay,
For
Musa,
continuity's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I see
as
any?
you reach,
Do I see any paper above the door?
roll me a perception or insight. How far are you checking? How far away from the door are you? Stopping, checking.
I think I just, as I'm walking up, so like maybe 10 feet.
Okay.
18 perception?
There is it's almost like been colored to sort of match the wall and the aging of the wall, but you see it, the little bit of wax seal on one of them.
I'm gonna back up to about...
Mhm.
How far from the door? I want to be 15 feet from the door.
Mhm.
And then... Oh, I'm not raging. 15 feet's good enough. I'll throw my axe at it.
Sure.
Try to break it. Uh, 25.
You hit it right on the dot. The wax seal cracks, and there's like an arcane net that appears and falls. That would have covered like 5 feet near the door and would have properly trapped you.
I'm gonna brush off my armor, which is just my pecs. Like I totally knew that was gonna happen. And then pull my axe back and go open the door.
Okay. Not this. Okay. You just see stone. There's mosaics and pillars decorating it. Yeah, you see what you see. You do see that the doors on this side and this side seem to be sealed and papered over with some sort of big elaborate wax seal.
That is strange.
If
What do you
Fenric
think?
comes and joins you,
Mhm.
this looks familiar.
Yes, because I have not completed looting the temple, and I figured from him not being quiet, I could pretty clearly hear him on the opposite side of the room.
I know what to do
Yeah.
here. We just carve the wax off and the doors will open.
These are familiar to you, Fenric. Zoroastrian scrolls of sealing have been placed upon these two doors.
It is our hologram moment. We've seen these before. Different place, but in that place they were holding back some nasty little creatures.
Thank you for the bits.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, thank you. It might be a good idea to bring the others over, just in case. We don't know why these particular doors were sealed this way. So with that, I don't trust him to not hit the doors open, so
Mm-hmm.
would you mind going and getting them, Musa?
I would. For 10 gold.
How about an even split of whatever is on the other side of that door?
No, you want me to do the busy work. I'm not stupid. I'm just crazy. 10 gold.
If you are not going to, don't mess with the door. I will go get them, like I say. Last time we saw this, we had to deal with these strange dead people who what it was not good. So
I rob dudes
Just wait.
for a living.
okay. That is good to know. I thought you just cut people apart.
No, that's what I do when I met you. But before that, I robbed graves.
Less choppy, but I suppose to each their own. I'll be back in just a moment, and then I'm going to go and fetch peoples.
Okay. Whoever wants to join can join back. Musa, in the meantime, Jim's gonna try and tempt you.
It's just a bit of wax. I'm pretty sure we could hack away at it by the time he comes back and we show him, tada, we did all the work, because obviously we are best.
I agree, but what do you know about Zoroastrians? Zoroastrians? Whatever he said.
I don't know. It's gonna be a movie at some point in the future. really good one.
You keep talking about these movies, I still don't know what they are.
They move. That's why they're called movies. You'll get it when you get to my age.
I think I'm definitely looking at it. How thick does the wax seem to be?
I'd say like 1 knuckle. To the first knuckle, that level of thickness. It is wax at the end of the day.
I'm gonna try to wait, but I don't know if the temptation gets through or not. So what do you want me to roll?
Wisdom.
Okay.
As for the rest, what are y'all up to?
Wisdom
It's a big
11
countdown.
plus
I'll let you know
4,
that.
13.
You can hold it. Almost.
Cross your legs and pray.
Yeah.
If the guy is tied up really well, then I will go.
He tries to talk to you, Arian. When he notices you're waiting there, he's like... He very pointedly looks at his binding. I can tell you things, I promise. We can have a nice conversation like polite people.
Maybe later.
Now works.
What's... Did you tell us that there was a seal?
Did who tell you that there was a seal?
Fenric was gonna come and get us.
Yes, I would, as I come back out to everybody, hey, there are a couple more of those seals that we found before in that underground place when we were getting into Samarkand. There's a couple doors with those. I don't trust Musa to not break it open by the time I get back. So if we could have at least a couple of us get over that place.
Derek looks at you horrified and he's like, "You left him with the door?" And just sprints.
And as that happens, Musa hits
Move,
the
dash,
seal.
dash.
It was either that or mayhem, and little light at the moment.
I'm... Just before I leave, I'm going to remove the rope around his mouth and ask him, what's behind the door?
Demons?
Demons?
Mm-hmm.
Did you put the demons there, or did...
No, that's why they're sealed. What kind of idiot would unseal them?
Musa?
I hit the seal.
Make an attack roll for me.
I put the rope back in his mouth before going.
God.
Yeah, which way, like I'm following Derek as he's looking at like.
I like to think it's like that perfect movie scene of what kind of idiot would hit the seal, and then it just cuts to Derek running in like, "Did you do it?" as Musa strikes the. It's a 26 to hit.
Second time, that hits. Roll me damage. That's what I want to know.
Nine.
Okay. You crack it about halfway.
I'm gonna start running, and I'm gonna start screaming, "It's demons behind the door!"
And as she yells, "It's demons," Musa takes his second attack from his attack action. While he's still below half health. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For an extra 7.
That finally cracks it open. I want to know where everybody else is. Necromancer, Ariun, how far are you getting?
Well,
Necromancer, if at all.
Neekman was looking at the water fountain, and when he hears the commotion, he kind of peeks his head out, like unsure what to do.
Do you drink from the fountain?
No,
here.
no. Neekman just has a
Maybe
1,000-yard stare at the fountain.
Nobody ever wants
Thought
to.
never entered my mind. And then the DM asked a question, and I very firmly said no.
See, you guys gotta learn to just play a dumb character and do it. It's more fun.
I think I probably am running. I probably get to about here when he gets smashed.
Yeah, you do. Okay, what else?
I would have been a little
Taekwon
bit
is with
ahead
me.
of.
Taekwon is with me.
I would have
Chuck?
been between Derek and Arion because I went to get them, but I didn't wait for Arion to talk to the guy.
Oh yeah, Nickman.
Just peeking out the door where the fountain room is.
Okie dokie. Musa, you crack open the door, and as you do, for just 1 second, you're like, "What's behind this fancy-looking seal?" Nothing. It's dust, motes dancing in the light, and something moves at the corner of your eye. Grows a little bit taller, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And then Jim beside you, Jim, your little demon, Jim, goes, "Uh-oh, I think we fucked up." As the shadow peels off of the wall, horns, wings with claws coming out of it, its body still attached somehow to the ground as it peels off. Looks a little bit like a demon. Like a little bit like that. And
Yeah,
he's
the
gonna
picture.
Can
come for
post
you.
the
Hold on,
picture?
hold on. Jesus Christ. Got so many things to do.
Well, you can't say he looks little like that and not show us what a little like that looks
Oh,
like.
I'm showing you. Goodness gracious. Give me a second.
What? That's
Great
cool.
balls of fire.
I don't like this.
Yeah. He's gonna say, hello there.
He's gonna attack you. But let's get into initiative. He gets advantage because you are surprised. You did not know that there was a demon behind.
He doesn't get advantage. We all get disadvantage.
That's the thing. Thank you, Rule Slayer.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I hit the button again. I rolled a natural one anyway.
Girl.
Nickman rolled a natural one as well.
Ay.
Damn, you know what's crazy?
Dare-
This is a normal roll for me. Because I have advantage as a barbarian.
Oh.
Ay.
If I didn't have
And I rolled a
disadvantage,
5.
that would be so good.
Would anybody wait, does anybody have alert?
Yeah,
I
to
have
bring you from
5.
5 to 8. I don't think it's gonna help. I don't think it's gonna help.
I need a little bit of help.
Nobody got double digits.
Not a single one of you.
Everybody
None.
is sub 10.
I think 3 of us rolled natural ones.
Yep. I rolled a
Yep.
natural one and got a 6.
I got a 7 for a 9.
Don't worry, guys.
I just.
You know what? Yes, you can have the 8 initiative. I will
No,
drop
you
to
just-
a 5.
You just like to yuck my yum, don't you? 8, you say?
Yuck my yum.
Are you telling me that big scary demon dude rolled a 7?
No, you rolled a 17. You're good.
Oh, okay.
That would put Derek at 6, right?
5.
Oh, thank you for the raiders.
Oh, I didn't even say that.
Got it.
Thank you, Goblin Tuesday, for raiding. Welcome in. Just in time to see Booty fuck up once again.
I didn't fuck up. I followed the DM's cues for a little bit of shenanigans and chaos.
Because there wasn't enough with the guilt tripping and the burning orphans earlier.
Well, those were the shenanigans,
Is
and
that
he shenanigans.
is now the right
Uh-huh.
time to announce that we are joining Goblin Tuesday's Extra Life campaign at his Extra Life team to raise money for children's hospitals?
Well, it's a good thing because you're gonna need an extra life, buddy.
That's what I was gonna say.
Nico unburns them, and then we send money to go help them out.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit you, Musa. It's Shadow Cautious.
Damn, that just hits.
It's not supposed to be a revolving door. You're not supposed to make the.
That's gonna be 20 damage, buddy. And guess what? You're not raging. And I rolled really high in that psychic attack
Nor is he
number.
Cajun.
Juice. What?
He's neither raging nor Cajun.
Mhm.
Come on, that was a good one.
Yep, that
Eh.
was. I did like that.
It's his turn. Fenric.
well, not knowing what's around the corner just yet, I'm gonna run around the corner. As I go look inside and go, holy shit! And I'm just going to... Oh no, it's been longer than a minute, so... I do not have innate sorcery. Go away. I'm going to just reflexively cast a Sorcerer's Burst. Like just the suddenness of seeing a giant shadow thing? Not what he was expecting.
He's average sized, guys.
Okay.
Fat shaming my shadow monsters.
But average size could just mean that he's like Shaquille O'Neal, but he still fits in a medium-sized square.
Maybe he is Shaquille O'Neal. You never know.
That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And we're going to try to... I don't know.
All I'm asking for is the chance to kill Musa. Is that so
We're
much?
gonna try a lightning damage. It's a whopping 8 damage.
He takes 4.
And then bonus action, I will re-pop innate sorcery.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I
Anything
forgot to
else?
target myself.
You're good. I'll add that to you, but if there's nothing else...
Okay,
Musa.
no, that's it.
I need to give an update on the ice cream front. As happens very often in my apparently confusing townhouse complex, my ice cream got delivered to the wrong house. I know exactly which house it got delivered to, and I bet you any money, those sons of bitches are eating my ice cream right now.
Why don't you go fight them?
Because they're mostly
Them's
kids.
fighting words right there.
Well, I don't care. Punch a kid.
Did you?
See,
Yeah,
th-
punch
this
a
is why
kid,
the
send
saying,
him to a
taking-
hospital. We're gonna support with extra life. And since it's my turn, I would like to bonus action pop a potion of superior healing. Yes, I know I'm not raging.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going
Pussy.
to heal myself. 25 points. Not bad.
Those were shit rolls. What the fuck?
Mhm.
No, it's fine. And then I'm going to take 2 attacks against Mr. Shadow Demon with my Terminal Edge. I'm not raging, so I can't do Reckless. 17 to hit.
Hits.
For 8 points of damage.
He takes half.
And another 17. It is magical. It is a +1 axe for another 8 points of damage.
Resistant to slashing.
Okay.
Yep.
That's my turn.
You took little chunks out of him.
Never been
How
so
are
happy
you?
to be so wrong.
Oh, you got it! Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Thank whoever fought the kids on your behalf.
Katie.
Are you no
Exactly.
buddy, old pal?
How dare they try to take your adult candy away?
Why can't I move my token?
I don't know.
Come here.
Are you on the right tool, buddy?
Yeah, I'm on the right tool.
Okay, just ping where you want to go.
On a dash. I can't even
Up to
ping.
the door?
Inside. I want to dash inside.
40 feet to get
And-
there.
Yeah, Tekwani into.
Do you want to get
Going
further
to-
up in?
I wanted to get up in behind so that I can shoot in.
Over here?
Shooty shoot. I'm refreshing, so I can't see.
Yeah, you're good. I'll give you a place. If you take your bonus action, you're gonna use your thingamajiggy to do an extra action as a fighter.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, I will.
Okay.
Action
surge.
surge, people. I'm gonna action surge. I know how to play my character.
All right.
I'm going to poison attack.
Okay. Hits.
24 damage. No. That was impressive. 16 points damage.
Oh yeah, it takes 4.
Is it not? Is it resistant to poison? Like immune to poison?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking jackass.
It's immune to a lot of things, is the thing.
And I'm going
It
to.
is shadow. I don't know how to tell
Oh.
you this.
I get advantage, so I'm just gonna roll a d20. I did not get a 20. Pooey.
Gotcha.
So it takes 5 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. It's actually immune to poison.
Yeah. Jackass. That's my turn.
He has a vulnerability, I'll give you that. Derek, you're up.
Around him.
You run on it.
And I go for the flanky flank.
+2 to your attack. Go ahead.
$27.
Oh yeah. Easily hits.
For a mighty 5 piercing damage on a 1.
Takes 2. This is painful.
You're the one that used it.
I know. Do better. Do better.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I'm trying to root for you guys. It's a shadow demon. Come on. You got the brain juices. I know you're on the same level as me. Come on.
It's
Or 22, although I know 5's not going to do anything. 17
Yeah.
piercing?
17
I hope.
halved. Yeah, it takes 8.
It was a magic weapon if that made a difference.
It did not.
No.
We've done
Fine.
already.
I thought it was the
No.
slashing that was the issue, not piercing.
Nope.
No, we need Nikomon to bring his radiantness into this place.
Your radiance.
Nikoman hears the screaming. Can all the tied up necromancer and everyone else, they're outside on the carts, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's tied up and wrapped in a magic rug, so he can't do jack.
And gagged. Kinky.
Yep.
And gagged.
Bound, gagged, and turned into a burrito.
Nikoman runs,
Just the way I
dashes, and that's Nikoman's turn on a natural 1 initiative from across the map.
Well, thank you for giving me the chance to do more stuff to Musa. Hey, it's my turn.
The best part
Goodness.
about this is I'm pretty sure Nikoman's the only one with radiant damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because I have nothing for radiant.
13 misses you. Come on, let me kill him. Another 13. He's not having a good day. You know
He's
what?
having a great day.
He's gonna try and get the fuck out of here so you can take your opportunity attacks if you want, the two of you. Ten misses, 25 hits. He's gonna do a ghostly little as he shifts along the shadow much further down here. 16 damage, he will take 8. Alright. That is his turn. Henrik.
I see him go around the corner, and I don't think I can get inside that room. going to run up right here. Hopefully, nope, I can't see him.
It's a downside about corners and temples.
It's a shadow demon. You have light on. Just come into the room. Use your action. Dash.
Yeah, I was trying not to though. I'm gonna action dash, and I'm going to run inside and stand very clearly behind Derek.
Mm-hmm.
As I bonus action quicken spell. Yeah. We're just gonna do another sorcerer's burst.
I'll give you this. Your light does not reach him yet.
No.
Can't you can do sorcerer's burst when you action dash, then bonus actions.
Action dash, but then quicken spell turns a spell into a bonus action.
Which you're using your bonus action. Oh, never mind. I guess. Yeah.
But
You
if
said bonus action,
can't
quicken
see him.
spell. I just can't
yeah,
think.
if I can't see him, I'll scoot up a little bit. I don't know where he actually is then.
If you can't see him, your light hasn't reached him.
But I can see him from my token. I can see him from behind Derek.
35 feet. What's the range on light?
Whatever. I don't
40
know.
to
But
dim
I
light.
have a.
Okay. He's in dim light then.
The light spell is 20 bright, 40 dim.
Mhm.
I'm only saying because
Okay.
parts
So
useful.
what does the dim part do?
Nothing. Keep going.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell. It should be at advantage unless there's shenanigans.
Derek sees you come behind him, just like shoves you forward. Go.
That's a 26 to hit.
Hits.
We are going to. I'm going to do this in real because screw the virtual dice. They haven't gone very well for me for this. Yes,
I don't know
got
what
a
you mean.
I got an extra D8. I got an 8 and a 4.
Okay.
So right now we're at 12. So I'm gonna take my extra. That's a 5. So
How much? What kind of damage?
Fire. For shits and giggles. It's the brightest thing I have for the moment. So
It is
that's
not-
17.
Oh, it is resistant to fire. 17 halved.
Oh.
8.
Yeah, it takes 8. You're
It's a
chipping away at it.
shadow
It's not looking
demon.
good.
You need
I
it
don't
in
have
bright
radiant.
light. Get fucking closer.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
All right,
You're
anything
telling
else
the
you wanna
squishy, the squishy guy to get closer to it. I don't have.
It's okay. We'll send this.
Screw it. I'll stand a little bit closer. That's my max movement right there.
I'll say
In a turn,
he
in a
is.
turn of a halfling bravery, I'm going to very carefully walk closer to it. So.
Okie dokie. Also, he's close enough that he is now within bright light, so all of his attacks and saving throws have disadvantage. Because he's sensitive to light. Now, Musa.
Bonus action. I would like to get a little angry because this thing got the drop on me and
Okay.
it hurt me and I'm not feeling good, which lets me move up to half my movement speed
Indeed it does.
when I enter rage, so that gets me here, and he's in melee range now because I have the 2 power
Reach.
yeah, power beyond the body
Thanks.
and power unleashed. And I'm going to take 2 attacks against him with the terminal edge, and I'm going to make him reckless.
Okay.
Uh, 18 to hit.
Hits.
Now
His
he
AC
is
is 14.
from another plane of existence,
He is.
so I'm going to use power unleashed.
Uh huh.
Wait, that's not the one.
No, your character.
Power beyond the body. He needs to make a charisma saving throw, DC 14. Oh,
He
damn.
rolled
okay.
really high. 22. But go ahead and roll damage.
I just have to double check if they take the damage. No, he does not. So that one.
You do know he is from behind the Al Gaib. He doesn't belong here. Not a shapeshifter, though.
12 points of magical slashing.
He takes it. Take 6.
And then with the second attack. At advantage. 21 to hit.
Hits. Come
He'll
on,
need
finish
to
him.
make a DC 14 charisma saving throw again, because it's any damage.
Okay. I'll just roll it. 10 fails.
Alright, so I'm going to add...
Come on. Come on.
So he's gonna take 7 points of necrotic. I don't know if he takes 7 points, but I do 7 points of necrotic damage and an extra 11 points of slashing.
He doesn't take the necrotic, he does take the slashing.
Son of...
He's close to death. But is he get sent to another plane with the failed charisma save? Or no?
No, I just realized which plane it's from, and I can choose to deal the extra damage.
Gotcha. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Arian, buddy, you're up.
All I can do is dash. So we're gonna dash in.
Okie dokie.
Done.
Derek.
Go for the stabby stab.
As you step across this portion, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 18. It's not crazy.
18. That's high.
Hey, there's a very fine woven net that falls from on top of you. You are... Well, you're not terrible, you're just restrained by the net. It's very thin gossamer string. Very high tensile strength, let's say.
This means my attacks are disadvantaged, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Because I hit him before with the short sword, I get an advantage from Vex, so it's just a straight roll.
Listen, Deathglare, I'm having too much fun. Don't remind them of that. It's only happened in every single room they've walked into.
It happened at doors, though, not in the middle of a room.
Secret necromancer hiding out in a ruined temple. He only traps the doors, guys. Promise. Pinky promise. I swear.
Well, to be fair, he didn't get into this room. This would have been like something the demon set up.
Possibly.
22 to hit.
Hits.
For like 2 damage. Sorry, 1 damage because he's resistant.
1 damage, exactly.
Dang it.
This is embarrassing, guys. Necromancer.
You know, you gave me this fancy, like, dagger that causes, like, 2d6 extra poison damage, and then throw a lot of shit at us that's just fucking immune to poison damage.
Oh no.
Alright.
Fine. Wow.
Fox, you don't throw enough hard enemies at us. We're not challenged enough. Don't throw stuff that's resistant to poison.
Which one do you want? Which one do you want, buddy?
Kill him, Fox. Bring out 3 more shadow demons and kill Derek for his insolence.
Try me. Necromancer, you go.
The
you got?
currently unjolly, fat, bearded man continues his run across the map.
Yeah.
Is he like
It's
out
like,
of breath by
at
the time he
least-
gets there?
It's like a one run behind you guys.
With a dash, he sees the dog and a couple people standing inside the door, and his cheeks are very rosy at this point. And that's Nikomon's turn.
One thing you need to know about Nikomon is that he's wasted on cross country. He's very dangerous over short distances.
This isn't a short distance. You see how wide this temple is?
You don't get that right.
This is a natural
Shadow
born
Demon.
sprinter.
I got it.
Shadow Demon's gonna go for you, Derek, because you're nearest to it, for 18 to hit.
Ah! No, it missed. It missed.
How did it miss?
I am defensive duelist.
Okay, so you have
My AC
parry?
goes up by 3.
Okay, well you don't take 18 damage, so that's good for you. Just gonna do a second one. 12, I believe, also misses, so you're good. Oh, this should have been a disadvantage. Never mind. They both would have missed anyways. Fenric.
Starting off with a regular Sorcerer's Burst. Advantage is a 25.
That hits.
Or shits and giggles, we'll do this reel again, and thunder. Because I don't know what else in my list would really protect this guy.
Try necrotic. I hear it's really good.
I don't have necrotic. I don't have like the advanced
Go for poison.
Joking.
Poison.
It's a joke.
That's where you want to be.
Yeah.
Poison damage.
Yeah, poison. Yeah, poison.
He's got one
Actually,
immunity and none of you have it. I'm not saying there's glaringly obvious
I've
holes in
got-
your party, but
6 and 5 for 11.
half of 11 would be, I'll say. You know
Right.
what? He's on death's door. He's just
Of course.
knocking on it.
Alright, then I'm going to very quickly sacrifice a first level spell slot so I can give myself an extra sorcery point so I can do another quicken spell.
Just end his misery. I'm begging you. And mine.
And then are going to attack again.
You can't quicken spell if you've already used a spell.
Oh shit. I think that, yeah, I think we did look at that, right?
Save your sorcery slot.
Yeah, you can't
Anything else you
modify
want to do?
No, if I've already cast a leveled spell. That's,
Oh, okay.
that's what it was. Yeah, leveled spell. Cantrips are
Well,
good.
that would have hit.
It's
Just roll
the
damage.
level. And shits and giggles will just do this in the thing.
Yeah,
I want
buddy.
him to die from psychically dying. His
That hits for full damage. You take him out. How do you want to do it?
the fourth element I try out of the 6 elements I can do was Sorcerer's Burst. I finally find the one that works. God damn it.
He grabs its
as-
head, screaming as it dissipates.
Yeah, as I start going through the list, Fenric's just getting more and more frustrated at his favorite trick not working as well as it should, until finally he just like almost petulantly just like throws this magical coin-like energy towards its head.
And that apparently is enough to make it work. That's gonna be this encounter. Musa, you do see Derek is sort of tied up in this very nice netting.
I'm gonna start
quality stuff.
cutting the web.
Okay, take all the fun out of it, but sure.
You're
What did we
muted.
burn it
Can I try
on?
to pick it off him before he cuts too much of it?
Strength check. I'll say you're still raging. You're close enough.
I'll get advantage. 2 nat ones.
Wow.
2 nat ones.
We're
Atta
rolling
boy.
a ton of nat ones.
Woo! Yeah, Gimli.
You take. Wow, I rolled a 1. You take 1 point of slashing damage as you cut yourself on how fine this rope is.
Son of a bitch.
Dude,
You know,
it's a rope. How do you cut yourself on a goddamn rope?
I will kill you.
That one.
You keep saying that. And yet I'm fairly certain you're at a point now, if I just, like, look at you the wrong way, you're gonna pass out.
I've been better, but I have been worse.
Niekman bursts in the door, and there's nothing there. He's like, oh, shit, not again.
How badly does Derek cut up this net?
You tell me.
Enough to get out of it?
It's a big hole.
This is going to take forever. I'm going to start tying it back together as if this is the most important thing in the world to me now.
You do that.
No, hold on. I can do it a little better. And I'm going to start taking it and using mending to start fixing all of the cuts.
It's very good. It takes a DC 20 strength check to break out of it, if you want to do it the old-fashioned way.
Nice.
Anything else? There is a door in front of you.
I watch Musa trying to fix the net and just be like, you know, if we get you a trident, you can pretend to be Retiarius. That'd be cool.
I don't know who that is.
Never mind.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Does anyone else understand that reference?
What did you say?
Type of gladiator.
Retiarius? It's a style of gladiator fighting that used a trident and a net, and he's the only gladiator that was actually allowed to run away from a fight.
Pretty wild guy.
Come on, like, don't you remember, like, there was the meme a while ago about, like,
Deathglare got it. Deathglare got it. There you go.
awesome.
I opened
There's
the
a meme
door.
a little while ago about how when guys get into their 30s, they either get really into smoking meat, really into World War II, or they spend a lot of time thinking about the Roman Empire.
That is true. I remember that meme.
I opened the
bad
door.
So this was your Roman Empire.
All of that?
You open the door. You see a room, and at the end of it, you spot shapes that are sort of hanging, slowly swaying in the breeze that comes in as you open the door. God, I keep doing this sudden change in emotions. I'm sorry. Just
Sorry, I wasn't.
it's what you find.
There. Attention.
You're good, buddy. These are bodies hanging on a rope at the end of it. There are no bloodstains on the ground, however.
That is on a rope.
With a passive perception of 20, Derek, you do notice that right in front of this door here, there is a trap. Of a magical nature. You also notice that there is a secret door.
I was gonna say,
To
do I
your
notice? I know about this, like, giant void that should be something but isn't.
Ew, it's a secret door. You see it with your passive.
Okay. Can I check it for traps?
You certainly can.
Checking for traps.
Niekman's going to offer his magical milk to Musa.
We need to stop phrasing it like that.
Niekman's going to hold it up. You going to take it, Musa?
Give that to me.
So it was a
Chasing
natural
it.
20 for a 28.
Oh yeah, it's pretty simple. You've seen the style before.
Yeah, I'd like to drink your magic milk.
God, it never
Yeah,
gets
well,
old.
11 points of healing from that.
Perfect.
I applied it to you.
Okay.
There is a room here, and there's a hatch in the floor. And this hatch is covered in chains with strange, nonsensical etchings etched into them, and there's a lot of them, more than 10, 20, maybe even 30. And they're all padlocked.
When you say, like, nonsensical etchings, does it look like they're magical runes, perhaps?
Possibly. You've had enough experience with them.
I'll slowly close the door.
Okay.
What was inside, Derek?
Nothing good.
But that's where the best loot is.
Well, if you chain something from the outside with... You say like there were
Yes,
20
yes.
different chains and 20 different locks?
A terrible beast.
33, if you want to count.
Sorry, 33?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, if you're locking something, putting that many locks on the outside, we can come back later when we don't have a Necromancer just strapped to a cart outside.
Hear me out. We go down there. We take the treasure. We're rich.
Hey, Musa. Let me ask you this, and I jab a finger into like one of the gaping wounds.
It's but a flesh wound.
Uh-huh. If they're just looking at it from the perspective of there might be something big and very fun for you to fight, would you rather do that in a semi-weakened state or get some rest and come back fully able to kick its ass? Or do you want the challenge?
I want the money. But
So
you
you
make
wanna
a
live.
good point.
Yeah. Let's ditch the Necromancer, and then we can come back, because I pretty much guarantee no one's going to go into this room and get through that before we get back.
We should check on the bodies.
Who are the bodies? Nikoman goes over to look.
What bodies?
As you
Because
step
Fenric
into the
is
room, a little bit further than your light reaches, you see 3 bodies hanging. It looks like ordinary people by their clothes, but all 3 of them do not have their heads. No bloodstains on the ground. And if someone points out, there is a trap right next to the door that leads further down.
How high up are the bodies?
Enough that their feet are just barely touching the ground.
Nikoman's going to start cutting them down.
Yes, I will mention that there's a trap.
Okay, we'll say you disable it. Further beyond, there is another room, and then I believe it should lead back to the entrance, from what you can tell.
Yes, except that door would be padlocked, but we'll say what's in here.
Well, didn't
It
you
will be
unlock
padlocked,
it?
you have the key, yeah.
No, I unlocked it, and then when Fenric said the magic words to open the doors, I locked it again to make sure we didn't have like someone come in from behind. I was being smart.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Using them smarticles.
There is a smell coming from this door. Rather pungent.
Ew.
Musa, do you want to open the door? You're muted.
I will open the door.
Okie dokie. You open the door. You see another headless body lying on the ground long enough that it has started to rot. And if you go in, you'll see another one.
Are these ones dressed differently than the others?
Yes, these ones have a little bit more of military garb, perhaps. Scouts, maybe soldiers, like foot soldiers, ordinary, nothing high ranking.
Can I search the bodies?
Yeah, with what?
With the
I would also like to search the bodies.
investigation, and since I'm searching a body, I get advantage from detect the details.
I'll
Make your
give
rolls.
guidance to whomever wants it.
I'll take guidance. 21.
Musa, you've seen enough bodies in graves and all that. These bodies are old. Older than the stains on the floor beneath them from where they've started to rot. That tells you they were killed at some other place. before they were moved here. Combined with the hanging bodies behind with no blood underneath them, they certainly weren't decapitated here.
As someone who
Probably have
robs
been.
graves a lot,
Mhm.
would Musa know that some people remove the heads from the dead so they can't be reanimated?
That's really specific. Where is that coming from?
I don't. I'm asking if Musa would know that that is a thing some people do.
It doesn't necessarily stop them from being reanimated. A body doesn't need a head to be reanimated. That much Jim can tell you.
Okay.
You can reanimate individual parts if you're powerful enough, or if you know certain spells.
I mean, exactly. Look at the Addams family. They have a very prominent hand.
No, there's literally crawling claws in D&D where it's just hands. There's also other stuff.
Can I tell
Yeah.
by what manner their heads were removed?
Sure. Clean cuts. Very methodical. Someone experienced. No hatch job here.
Somebody killed these people somewhere else and brought them here.
I think that would make sense. If these are the Sultan's soldiers they tried to send to deal with the Necromancer. If they were dealt with outside, then their bodies could have been brought in for his, experiments. If he was looking for people to test on, why say no to food delivery?
But this was behind a sealed door.
Yes, but wasn't pretty much every door in this place trapped in one way or another?
Trapped but not sealed.
Yes, you?
This door here, was that one sealed too?
Which one are you pointing to?
Well, I did ping it and it doesn't write this one.
This one right here is the first door you encountered when you came in. This one was locked. The sealed doors were up here, near the hatch door, upper left-hand corner. There were only 2 of them that were sealed, and this one.
Okay, so both of those ones were sealed?
Mm-hmm. These ones were not
Okay.
sealed, just locked.
Just curious.
Mhm.
So he trapped the demon
question.
and then...
Well, Hemor, somebody did. Those Zoroastrian sealing scrolls aren't exactly a recent thing. I think that,
They're not?
that creature was trapped there for quite some time, and he just happened to use every room but the one it was in.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well,
Continue
I
your
think
search
the easy
or
way to figure
head
out is let's go have a conversation. And walk out
Yeah.
to the front and take the gag out of the necromancer's mouth and be like, got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Nikoma starts taking
see,
bodies
just-
out front.
I'd like to
Okay.
help Nikoma and start getting them outside for a proper burial.
First, what's with the dead bodies?
You asking the guy?
Is he still there?
Yes.
He was wrapped in a magic carpet and bound and gagged. He didn't have any way of freeing himself.
You've had dead bodies walk away before. When you're being fairly good. He is still tied up, gagged. He's just very tiredly waiting. He sees you coming back. He perks up a little bit. Still bound within the carpet. If you remove his gag, he's like, oh, finally.
Well, I assume you have questions? But how about I start with an offer? You let me go, I can continue my business, and we can make this a profitable deal for all of us involved.
No.
Never works.
I mean, it was a nice try, but no.
I mean, you didn't even hear the amount. It's wild.
Please, tell me how you're going to pay me more than the Sultan.
The Sultan sent you, right? Didn't realize I was so important. I can pay you 500. I got a
No.
couple items lying around too. Sweeten the deal.
Are you talking about the items that were in the chests that had pitiful excuses for locks?
No. Oh, so you haven't found those. That's good for me, I guess. No, I'm talking about something else.
Does it have to do with the room with the chained door?
No.
Do you know what's behind the chained door? Do you even know about the chained door?
Oh, I know about the chain door. I know about every inch of this place.
Okay, so what's behind the chains?
Tunnel. Tunnel that goes somewhere important. That's all you need to know.
No, I need to know more than that, otherwise I'm gonna have Musa hit you again.
Not even for all these items and all this money. Surely you're not unreasonable. You speak for everybody here?
Nikoman carries a body past everyone, past the other people. And he says to the other people, without looking at the little one, these are the victims of the Necromancer.
Don't be so dramatic. I don't actually reanimate the dead. I put the traps in the bodies to keep people away from here. I bring in the magical items, I bring in some people, and earn a little bit of profit on the side. It's good business.
So we've been through most of this place. What are we missing then?
Look at the map and you tell me, bro.
Bottom right corner.
I haven't been.
Yeah,
Derek hasn't been to that side yet, so he doesn't know about what's over there.
No one knows what's over there.
Musa knows there's a hallway over there.
Well, let's just say I have a set up a personal area of my chambers where I take my rest, and there are items there.
Can I walk over and just hook punch this guy in the floating rib?
Make an attack and roll damage for me.
Non-lethal.
There's non-lethal bludgeoning damage in a floating rib?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pulling my punch a little bit. This is like, I just want to hurt him. I don't want to kill him.
Okay. Let's roll your attack and we'll see how good you are. You're terrible at it. Roll your
So,
damage.
11 to hit. 8 damage.
Okay, he takes all 8 of it. Sort of splits out a little bit of blood. Thing about rabid dogs, they never really stop after they've got the bone. And I'm very bony. I'm serious. What do you want? There is a room that I have my stuff in. Why are you punching me?
Where's the room?
It's right there. Behind the chest room. Through that corridor you were trying to chase me down. It's really not that difficult to see. This
Okay.
entire place is a square. It's not that. Goodness gracious.
I
I
might have mistakenly assumed that Musa got a decent view as he was running after you.
This fellow? Right.
I said it was a mistake, okay? Now, be a little more specific on where the tunnel goes.
I haven't explored the full of it. It goes really far.
Why are there, like, over 30 chains on it?
Because I don't want people coming into my place.
And what's with the magic?
I can do magic.
And can Nikoman roll an insight on I don't want people sneaking in from there?
Go ahead.
You know, Derek, he was summoning that. What did you call it? Gravekeeper. That we fought. He summoned a couple of them from behind that door.
With a 21, he's not telling you the full truth. He doesn't want people coming in here. That part is correct. There's something else.
Well, Nikaman will walk behind the guy as he goes to get another body, and in Derek's eyesight, he's going to make like the devil sign, kind of point towards the.
Oh, hey,
tunnel.
by the way, since I did damage to him, he needs to make a DC 14 charisma save.
He's not a thing.
Yeah, but I would. But that's the point of the thing is I know for certain that they're not a thing. It's anytime I do damage, they have to make that.
Flat 14. No bonuses.
Shit.
Certainty evades you today.
Okay. Well, let's go take a look at this this room. She said it's in the hallway. Is the door hidden?
No, it's right there. God. And he starts like slowly shuffling in the carpet and he brings all of you along.
Does he do the worm?
Yeah, well, not like that. He's old. Jesus.
I'll pick him up and put him on my shoulder and walk that way.
He doesn't appreciate that, but sure.
Perhaps.
Look, right there. Oh, the fucking motherfucker.
And I'm going to make sure I stand right next to Derek with him while Derek does any unlocking. So if there's a trap, all three of us will be taking the damage.
He just whispers a magic word under his breath. There's an arcane lock that you see open up before you, and the door creaks open. The smooth stone just sliding past. Would not have seen it. There is a nice little room. There's some shelves, bookshelves, a desk, nice carpet, a little bed in the corner, even a wardrobe. This guy's got it decently kitted out. Thank you for the hydrate goblin.
Thank you.
Musa, I'm gonna make your day. Ransack the place.
I'm going to just kind of toss this guy off my shoulder. Start rummaging through everything.
You have a check you can make.
Yeah, I'm going to do an investigation check, and I'm going to use my detect the details to search this place.
Okay.
And I would like to follow behind him, looking for specifically anything magical.
16.
Just in case.
Gotcha. On a 16, you start tossing shit around. There's lots of fucking words on these books, not important. Toss a couple of furniture left and right. You find in the desk, there is a secret little compartment that once you pull out, you see, you rip out the entire drawer. There's a hidden compartment that would have been hidden until you ripped it out. And in there are pieces of paper, what look like ink, a quill, and in there is a small little letter written in Turkish.
I think I speak Turkish. I do.
Does anybody here speak Old Turkish? Old Turkic.
Old Turkic? I speak Turkish, not Old Turkish.
Okay. Well, you read the Turkish part. Let's see here. You open up the letter, and it says, observe their movement, memorize their powers, and test their heart. See if they are worthy of our trust. Benguberti.
Who's Bang Birdie? I might not be reading that right. I'm going to show the letter to everybody.
As you sort of sound out the words, it sort of spells Bengu Birti. Which kind of sounds similar to another thing.
Okay.
But you can make an intelligence check if you want to try and see the clues fit.
Let's see how intelligent Moose is feeling today.
Good. It's not that high of a DC, I will tell you that. Higher than
And all of
yours.
us run?
5.
Yes.
We can all check.
I got a 7.
Nope.
Nikoman got an 18. Isn't that the name of the lady warrior who killed the guy in the plaza?
12.
No.
No? Oh, well.
No.
Close. Bengu Ilnara. Close, but yes. Okay, with a 12, Fenric, you get it, but after Nikoman starts speaking, because Nikoman... You actually piece it together first. Bengu Birti, when translated with your magical prowess, because that's how you understand language, sounds very similar to Mengu Birdi, which you can understand is just a difference in how the runes are written in Old Turkic compared to New Turkish, or current Turkish, whatever. And that is a name you have heard. I will put it in chat. There you go.
That is not in my notes.
I got a lot of notes. I'm going to have to look.
Well, you search around, and I'll say this. Thank you for the 500 bits. Holy shit.
Oh, wait.
That's Salupium. Thank you.
Wait. Sultan Jalal ad-Din Manguberdi. Khwarazm Shah.
Khwarazm Shah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't write it all down.
That is the Sultan that we're actually working for.
Working for. No, it's not the one we're working for. It's the previous.
No, it's
one.
correct. No,
Yeah,
it's
is it?
correct.
No, because
Okay, I
his
thought it was
father was responsible for killing the Khan messengers that were deemed responsible for the war.
What was it the note said again?
The note said... Where is it? I will copy-paste it. Observe their movement, memorize their powers, and test their heart. See if they are worthy of our trust. Musa, as you're holding, or anybody who might be looking over the old guy, notice him tense visibly as you look at that piece of paper. But then he just heaves like a sigh.
Wait, so that is the current Sultan, or is the old Sultan?
No, it is
Manguberdi
the current one.
is the current.
I was wrong. I got them flipped. My bad.
They do have similar names, it's okay. But Manguberdi, God-given, is his, title. What he's known by among the common people.
I
Well,
don't understand.
Wait,
Why would we be hired to kill this guy? By the Sultan, who wants him doing things.
we weren't hired to kill this guy. Wait,
were
are
hired
you
to
here to
bring
test
him back.
us?
sharp as rocks, you lot. Yes, in a manner.
Do you
Okay,
like
I think
games?
I need to say the words that we're all thinking right now. What the fuck is going on?
The old man laughs. Ay, ay, ay. You're going to need all the help you can get. Physically, magically, you're decently capable. Mentally, you are lacking. This is a test of your loyalty. The Sultan cannot just hire any random group. He has jobs that he needs people for. You're particularly prone to violence, he says, looking over at you, Musa. Not so much thinking. But even a blunt sword has its uses, I suppose.
Does
he just call me
Nikoman believe
blunt?
him?
No,
I
he called
mean,
you a sword.
you do
Yeah,
hit
pretty
things a
useful.
lot, so...
Perhaps a more apt term would be a hammer.
What is the 16 for?
Does Nikoman believe him?
He's not lying anymore. There is this slight change in his personality. He seems a little lighter. Seems like he is mocking you a little bit, yes, but doesn't seem to be hiding anything. More than usual.
Well, sir, we're not the ones wrapped in a rug.
You think this rug can stop me? I have
Be fair,
miscredited your intelligence.
He
I
did...
don't know about stop, but slow.
he did just give up.
What were you
I
going to
had
do with
left
the
more up my
people?
sleeve. It was a test to see how you treat the common folk. You treated them fairly decently, from what I understand. You passed the test.
So wait, were they on it too?
No.
Was that just a matter of convenience that they were here?
Not convenience. The Sultan plays the long game. When it comes to politics, some pieces you set up for years, some months, weeks, some a matter of days. We're thinking on a big perspective.
How long
Quick
ago
glance at
did he tell
Nikoma
you?
and them.
One at a time, please.
How long ago did he tell you we were coming?
Let's just say I had another job before I was assigned this one. I was smuggling in certain refugees. The Sultan does his best to help as many people as he can. He can't help everybody, but the innocents we try to smuggle to safety when we can. It just happened to double up as a convenient excuse for testing loyalties of unknown parties.
And the corpses? I'm assuming
Oh,
they
those
weren't
were...
volunteers.
Did you think I killed my own people? No, we found the bodies somewhere else. We set it up to look like a deterrent.
What
You'd be
about the
surprised how
demon?
much... Oh, the demon. The demon was there all along. But anybody with a bit of knowledge would know not to disturb the seals of Zoroaster.
We tried to stop him.
It's good we got rid of him.
Apparently, he needs a shorter leash. No, it is quite bad for business, actually. Rumors and a few dead bodies keep a lot of attention away from this place. Attention we do not want here.
So where do the tunnels go?
To the castle, the citadel. It is an escape plan. Any smart person would have one.
Got it. Would it be okay if we still took you all the way back in the carpet?
I would prefer not to. I shall go with you. I have duties to actually, no. No. I must stay here. I cannot leave this place on its own.
Well, see, but that doesn't actually do us any good.
Doesn't it?
Well, no, because we were told to bring you. So, if we don't bring you, then we have failed
What was the job you were given?
to bring you to the Sultan.
He said, bring the Necromancer back.
Or your hands or your head?
Sir takes a stick and taps it on all of your heads. You were supposed to uncover the secrets. Eliminate the threat. There is no threat. This was a test of not just your capability, but your intelligence. You are
Does
adequate
Nikoman
in some
believe him?
departments.
And Nikoman's
With
going
a
to check
16.
again. Well, he's
Yeah, go
gonna.
ahead.
This time he's gonna use a lucky, just to make sure he rolls double ones on this new insight check. 11.
You didn't appreciate him hitting your head. That's more what you're concerned about. You also didn't appreciate it hitting your head.
Nikoman's
Say we bring him back.
listening, but he's not convinced yet.
Derek,
What
do you
is it you need to do that is so important that you stay here?
Guard the tunnel. A city under siege, with the army on the way, an escape route for the royal family is of utmost importance. Surely you can piece two and two together.
But it's
You
changed from the
can't-
outside.
The chain is magical. I can break it with one wave of my hand, but only me, obviously.
I am
You
its
can't-
guardian.
You can't leave it for 2 days?
I could, but then the threats are ever present. Have you not heard of the rumors in the town? The city.
We have only been inside the city for a day, not exactly long enough to pick up on the local gossip.
Then perhaps you should.
Do you have a mark of the Sultan that proves
That letter that you found will be proof enough.
I don't think I caught your name.
That is because I did not give it to you. You are a blade. You could use some sharpening, but you will cut. They call me Ali Rustam. I am loyal to the Sultan and the Sultan alone. Now, I believe your job here is done, and you have other matters to attend to. He sort of gets up, taps his cane twice on the ground.
We still haven't let him out of the carpet, though.
Yeah, no, he's still inside the car.
Oh, yes. He does Misty Step when he gets out of it.
Fine.
He stretches his back, cracking a little bit. That was uncomfortable.
I walk over and I start rebundling up my magic rug.
Now, what are you going to do?
Derek just turns and walks out.
He doesn't like talking.
Ironically, he's the best one for it. I am more of a merchant myself.
We're not loyal to the Sultan, but we're still trying to do the right thing.
And what does that mean in this context?
Do you like to play games?
I
And
do.
Nikam's gonna flash the chess piece on his belt.
You like chess? I take it.
I like watching chess. Are you a satrap? We keep getting jerked around on this.
I am not, though I have heard of them. I am simply a mage from the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
The House of Wisdom. Oh, Musa wasn't there for that.
Is that the same place our friend came from? The one
Yakuta
with-
Maui?
No, the one we found on the
No.
road.
No, that was another one.
Yeah, see, no.
Okay.
What is that?
I don't have these notes, but isn't that where the lady in the first town who was struggling with the prophetic visions was going to go learn more about her abilities?
I think so.
But Musa
Like
doesn't
page
know that.
1 of my book.
Yeah.
It is. Over the table it is.
Oh, I know. Musa doesn't know.
I know. Well, if there is nothing else I can do for you today, I think before the sun sets, you had best be on your way. Oh, it is rising. Time is funny.
Nikaman's
Unless there are more questions.
Nikaman's gonna take a quick look in the rubble, see if there's anything valuable anyone missed or anything.
Not in the rubble, though you do try. You
Alright.
notice he has a bag upon his person. That's clearly magical.
What's the date?
All right.
Yeah.
With this new revelation and stunning connections
that were formed. I think it's a good time to end it here and leave our little party to process what's happening, what they want to do for the next session as they head back or somewhere else, to Isfahan or not, and see what they say to the Sultan.
I think that's a good place to call it for today.
I like to think at some
Dar-
point Derek just looks at, or Musa just looks at Derek and is like, "It's a good thing you didn't kill that guy like you wanted to," and then pats him on the shoulder and continues on.
I hate being someone else's puppet.
Well, then start thinking for yourself. I've given you guys so many opportunities to find out information, find out secrets. Nothing. Nothing. Ask questions. Ask questions. That's all I gotta say.
It's
our
really
quest and
late.
jest. I know, buddy. You can write them in ahead of time, somehow figure it out. You're telling me it's really late, bitch, it's 6 a.m. right now.
It's late here. It's early there. There's a difference.
Yes, 3 a.m. is real early. We are Quest and Jests. We do stuff. This is one of the more brain-heavy campaigns. I don't apologize for anything. I'm trying to challenge you guys to think out here. Death Glare, 5 a.m. Look, see, even Death Glare is doing all right. Got no excuses.
Nice.
Y'all are fucking crazy. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but yeah. I just
We got the Euro brain.
It's one thing if it's getting up at like 3 a.m. It's another thing if I just stay up for it. Because like
I do
if I'm
both.
just it's like if I'm just staying up, I can stay up through like the day. I've had to do that for like taking my father to the airport. But
All right. Amber needs to get to bed, and so do I. So we're going to cut this short here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. If you need to hop out, hop out. We're going to do the little outro splurge right now. We don't just do games on Sundays. We do games on Tuesdays, alternate Tuesdays, and on Wednesdays, run by 2 other GMs. So we have 3 different flavors of campaigns. Everything somebody could like. Take your pick and join us on any of these days, always at the same time. We also do other stuff occasionally. Like Booty mentioned, we're doing fundraising. Sometimes we do other streams. So if you want to keep up to date, join our Discord, join our YouTube to catch all of our old broadcasts and keep up to date on all the clues that we have. And check out our side projects as well, because we have a bunch. Springer does knives. Sharper than your average party member. Just kidding. I love all my party members equally. And
that's
Azrael
fucking
does
sass
TikToks.
on this one. Jesus Christ.
I don't think he can help you at this moment.
And we're going to be looking for a raid. Is that right, Booty? Shared love.
Yeah, we are going to be raiding Tiefling Live.
Okay.
They are playing a Legends the Superhero RPG campaign.
All right.
Show them
Cool.
some love. And we will
Tell them
see you
sent
all
you.
back here on Tuesday for When Nine Lights Rise, where I play the sad but sexy Wimble cleric who definitely hasn't had his heart broken and ripped out of his chest and then had to re-experience his daughter dying again. And so you can tune in on Tuesday and see how cheery he's going to be. But until
It's
then,
not all sad.
until then,
Right now it is. Right
apparently-
now there's lots
Yeah.
of sad.
Yeah.
Amber, what the hell is wrong with you?
I like emotional trauma.
Yeah. So, and I like being emotionally abused, so I'm here for it. Tune in on Tuesday, and we'll see you then. Until next time, all I have to say is bye, everybody.
Goodness.